Uthando, 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 lufana nokufa ke. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Sanmaran Makogi! Sanmaran Makogi! Ninjani Makogi! Okay, let me start this. Hey! Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Marilyn Monroe and this is my channel. And to my returning subscribers, hello my sweeties, I hope you guys are doing just fine because your girl is doing absolutely fine. Okay. I am just having a crazy day. Now let me tell y'all something, yo, before I begin. The reason why I said hello Makogi guys is because of the topic that I want to have with you guys today. So that's why I said that. But guys, I don't want to, especially my subscribers. You guys don't want to, I don't want to. It's those other people that just come here on my channel and nobody comes in this channel is Ikogi. Everyone who comes here is here because they genuinely want to see what I'm talking about, right? So anyways, if you are that person who's just passing by, I hope you like this content and I hope that you subscribe and yeah, and just become one of my sweethearts. Okay, cool. Anyways, today I am having this drink. Now I know, let me tell you something. I don't drink alcohol. I genuinely don't drink alcohol. However, guys, last month, that was what, January, yes guys, I went through the most. Okay, I went through the most and then I tried alcohol and then I was happier the minute I drank. So anytime I'm stressed, I drink alcohol. Now also, of which I know it's not a good thing, but I asked my therapist, kasi ni therapist pale. Go. Anyways, I asked my therapist and she said there's nothing wrong with that. If that's how you want to deal with it, then just make sure you don't overdrink. And I said okay, cool. And one thing I want to say is I wish I started this long time ago. No, I'm joking. I'm drinking brittle fruit. It really tastes like juice. I didn't like alcohol at all. I still don't like alcohol at all. You never catch me in the club or at a restaurant having alcohol ever. The only time I'll ever do it is when I am at home and I'm just having a time to myself. And also when I'm trying to sleep, this really makes me calm. Prayer makes me very calm, but this makes me calmer because like more calm because I get a rest and whatever. But that's not where I'm at, guys. The reason why I am doing this video is because wait, I want to sip. Good. So this is why the reason why I'm doing this video is basically I just want to talk about how you guys don't call out your friends, including myself. No, not including myself, because one thing about me, I will call a friend out. It's the dishonesty that you guys give to each other as friends. And this is why I don't use this word friend, however, because it is deeper than that when it comes to me, because hey man, you guys don't be calling out your friends. So I'm making this video to talk about why are you guys not honest to each other? Why are you guys not calling your friends out when they do some bullshit? And you'll stick with your friends. One thing I'd say is it's very understandable to let a person be, right? Because at the end of the day, we're all adults and people do what they want, and no matter what, they will still do what they want. But now my thing is, I think it's very important that in as much as you're going to do whatever you want, this is what I want to do, or I'm going to let my friend be because they are an adult, but call them out. If your friend do something stupid, call them out And if they continue to do it, but you know, when as a friend, oh, but at least I had said something. I told her not to go there. I told her not to do that. So if anything, I flop, but in some way, it's like, yeah, friend, but I told you so. But like, yeah, sorry that it happened. You know, one thing I appreciate about my best friend. So my best friend is my mom, my Nogwanda, and my sister, right? So I have 3 best friends. So those 3 people, one thing about them, they will call me out. Any stupid thing I think of doing, they call me out. And then I'm like, yeah, no, I get it. That don't give a bang, give a bang, give a bang, give a bang, give a good. No, this is a bad idea. Don't do this. Da 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 da. Then me, because I'm an adult and I want to do my own shit and I want to do my own mistakes and learn from them. Sometimes I'm not even thinking that I'm going to learn from something. I just think, it's just best to do it. And then it backfires and it's like, oh my goodness. Yeah, y'all told me so. Oh my God, y'all told me so. But it's like, whatever. Then I come back to them and I tell them, you remember that thing that I told you about Chomi? Hi, is it Khalil? And they're like, oh, really? But you know, they look at me on something. Yeah, I told you so. But then again, sorry. So it's something you guys need to. I'm also that friend. One thing about me, I'm that kind of friend that will say, you're not going to speak about your friend to me like that. You're not going to say about other people to me in that kind of manner. Because then it makes me look at you like, clearly when I'm not around, you're talking about me. You get it? I call people out to do shit like that. I call people out who do the most crazy thing. When is the time you should call your friend out? Guys, it's important to call your friend out when they do something. You know, all of us know that this is wrong. For example, this whole thing of friends who put a facade on being woman empowerment, what. Yet on social media, and then as soon as they off social media, they behave in a very unpleasant, I would say unpleasant, or they do the opposite of what they preach. People who don't practice what they preach. And as a friend who sees that, it's your job to call them out. One thing about me, if a friend of mine is all women empowerment and what, but does the opposite in person, me, I don't keep quiet. I'm like, Joe, me, you hello. How come you out here, you preaching to us this and that and that and that? But when we're off socials, then all of a sudden you, and in no way I'm saying that I'm a saint. I have my own things that I am very much against, and I'll vocalize them. And sometimes I do them. And then thank God for my best friend, because she'll be like, girl, are you not the same person who said this and that? And then sometimes I hate it. Sometimes I hate my friend for telling me the truth that I need to hear, but I don't want to hear it at that time because I'm on a mission of doing something. It's just like, yeah, well, whoa. Number 1, you can't be a preacher and do the opposite. It don't make sense. Stop fooling us. Stop doing that shit for social media. Don't stop. It needs to stop. Okay? If you are against something, be against it even in real life. Don't be out here anything that you say you're against about, and then you go and do that. I mean, I'm against a lot of things, but one thing I do is I will call you out as a friend on it. But if you continue to do it, for example, let me just use an example. Let's say I'm against alcohol, of which I am. Oops. But if a friend of mine is like, yes, then I'll be like, friend, don't do that. Don't. I've called my friend out, but my friend is gonna do it regardless. And then in the morning when we wake up, she's babbalized, and I'm like, yeah, but I told you. And what you decided to go and do it. You went ahead and did it. Need to do that. What do that? So now you are suffering the consequences of your action. You see? But Oksalayo, as a friend, I have confronted this person. I have called out to Chomi, Chomi, don't go and do that. I hate how you guys are all, this and that and that. Yeah, as women, we must stand together. Here. Yet on social media, when you based on social media telling us all of that nonsense, not nonsense, of which is a good thing. Yes, as women, we should stand together, but we need to practice that shit. You can't be, oh yeah, women must stand together, we must unite, we must be sisters. But ubhizi ukuthi indoda yomuntu wena, indoda yomuntu umuntu futhi uyamazi umuntu wayo, but ubhizi na nina abaqoki nabaqoki nina yo. I know. Yes, nippies and amadoda wabantu, but I say lose. And that minute, you know who her wife is, or you know who her girlfriend is. Yet when a woman empowerment, you busy empowering this side whilst chowing someone's man this side. Of which, guys, there's nothing wrong. People must do what they want. It is wrong, but people must do what they want. But ungasinikezi isithombe la sokuthi Miss World ebese emvaka lapho wena Miss World ubhizi namadoda wabantu la on the side. Ubhizi. Two, nina abangani beni bayathakatha nina abangani beni, yet you don't call them out. Abangani beni, they do things. Ngisaya kumama usibandane, yobona mama, nithule ningabuzi ukuthi hayi bo Chomi zithini kamama usibandane. Nithule, knowing very well ukuthi umngane wakho is busy using imithi for amadoda. Angazi why futhi ningasebenzisa imithi for ifundo zenu nalezi zinto zenu nazonke lezi zinto zenu right efanele ngabe niyasenza empilweni, but instead nilabafana. But that's not even where I'm at. Oh my goodness, it just sounded like I'm talking. It's not even about that, but it's just it's so crazy how, excuse me, you guys don't call out your friends. Good team. Friend, let go. You say your friend is bitter over a friendship that had ended. Instead of saying, friend, it's okay, just let go. You don't have to bash her for you to be comfortable. Like you don't have to be a mean person just because that friendship ended. But no, instead you let your friend be, and they go on social media and put their other friend in blast and talk about all the other things that the friend had ever done, and even mention their names and put all in the bazak umuntu. Like, I will never ever understand one day when I have a fallout with someone, I go out there, excuse me, and I be on social media and put everything, their business, their private life, and put it on social media. It just don't make sense. And to have somebody who's a friend, like, to have a friend like that, it should really bother you as a person, Guti. So that, because it makes you think, okay, so one day you and I are gonna have a fallout, and basically this is how you're gonna behave. You're gonna put me on blast. You're gonna tell everybody that at some point, for example. That's an example now. Please, now don't take it like that. Do you understand? It's all these things that y'all don't be calling your friends out when they do some bullshit to their other friends. Yet you'll expect them to be loyal to you at some point. Yet you'll think one day they're not gonna betray you. I'm not for it. Your friend, you know that your friend is busy doing something stupid. You know your friend is busy with someone's man or someone's girlfriend. Because even this includes guys. With someone's girlfriend. It's okay. Like, it's okay to call your friend out to say, friend, I don't think what you're doing is okay. But I'm this kind of person that says, hey, friend, I'm not very much supportive of what you're doing. God, if go good kuyakujabulisa or kuyakusatisfy in certain way, then I'm not the one to be against that. At the end of the day, we're all adults. But personally, I just think this will backfire. So just don't do it. But then if you want to do it, then hey, I can't tell you how to live your life. You know, it's all these simple things. We need to stop being honest with each other. We need to stop, before we get honest with each other, we need to be honest with ourselves as people, as adults, and stand for for what we say and do. This thing of being a fake ass person ain't cool. This thing of being somebody who is always ready to like attack other people, I'm gonna, because then I'm gonna use that on you. This is why I don't be having friends, because oh my goodness, I can't stand people who constantly want to pick a fight, who want to use people's traumas to make themselves feel better. That's not life. That's not how you want to do things. If you're that kind of person that anytime somebody triggers you on something, you're ready to talk about their business, or you start drinking alcohol, and then you spit in the when at that time you are not in a good space, so you want to talk all nonsense about them. Rather not. And another thing that I hate so much, if you're gonna help your friend, if you're gonna help a friend on something and then you guys have a fallout, what is the reason for you, me, to go and tell people about my business? Oh, I used to help her with this and that and that and that. Okay, pa, I need to do that out of loving your friend. So all of a sudden, why is it a topic that I helped her through this? I helped her when she was going through that. When she got divorced, I was there for her. When she broke up with the man, I was there for her. When financially she was not stable, I was there for her. Like, what is the reason? What is the reason? So basically you're helping someone because one day you want to account for them on what you did for them. Really? Like, seriously, really? I will never understand. I will never get it. Even the thought of it, even just talking about it right now, it just doesn't make sense to me how people go to that extent of like being so shallow, like being so, that's very low of you as a person. Very low. And I understand if you're bitter, but how about when you think that you're bitter and you want to say all these things that are eating you inside about your friend? Rather call them and be like, yes, when you little bitch, this what I did for you. How of which I still don't get it why you have to mention this is what I did for you. It don't make sense, but like whatever. But call your friend on some, yes, wait, I did this, I did that for you, but this is how you want to treat me, huh? I did this, I did that for you, but now you actually want to treat me like a bitch. Things will never stay the same. I hate you. What? You get it. You get it. That alone shows maturity. That alone, and in no way we're gonna tell people how they should heal on certain things. But certain things, you must think about them before you do them, because they would truly destroy a human being to an extent that it'll take them years to come back from whatever. Yeah, I understand. And having to be a friend, please learn to call your friends out. Don't be all smiling faces on some and you're smiling about it. Yet you're smiling about it. Call your friend out. And if your friend continues, then that's their business then. But when, as a friend, be a clean friend, be a clear friend, to say, I called you out for this. And I know, guys, that we are human beings. We have our own mistakes and all these things. We do shit. We sometimes get caught up in our emotions and we say things we don't mean, and we do things out of because I feel a certain way, and we end up destroying the other person without even realizing that. But sometimes we need to act on a sober mind. Say things on a sober mind. And now when you're calling me out as a friend, you don't have to be harsh about it, but like, make me understand where you're coming from. Make me understand. Make it make sense for me. Let me understand as an adult. With, oh, okay, yeah, sure, know what you're saying. It's exactly that. Now this topic is getting into me, and I'm literally done. And you know, one of the reasons why I'm not gonna do this friendship thing ever again, because you people is fake as fuck. And that's why I'm about to have no friend in my life anymore. If you ain't family, then I don't want to be friends with you. Cause y'all wildin'. Y'all wildin'. The things you'll do whenever we happen to trigger you guys in some way. Y'all do the most. Y'all do the most. But more than anything, call your friend out. And sometimes it's good to call your friend out because they start learning to say, oh shit, yeah, actually what I'm doing is really fucked up. And if you to somebody for their mind to open do it. Because other people will never learn. Other people learn the hard way. Two, that is a topic for another day. Y'all don't want to talk about that one because you'll know your friends what they're up to. You'll know what you guys get up to. But that's a topic that you don't want to talk about. And I don't even want to talk about it myself. Because the minute I start talking about it, I'm never going to finish. I'm never going to finish. And don't y'all ever dare not... don't you ever dare try and play that mind of no in yes, but imthakatho iyasebenza kubanye abantu ayibasebenzile. It's about your energy ukuthi wena ubeliever queen kangakanani. But we must not also miss the fact that abangani benu bayathakatha and nina anisho lutho. Ngiyangidina nje. Yo More than anything though, this whole video is about, please call your friends out. The moral of the whole thing is, please call your friends out when they do some bullshit. When they do things that you know they're not good. Call them out. Call your friend out. Call your friend out. Call your friend out to say, friend, there's no need for you to be this bitter and behave in that certain way. And whatever after you have spoken to them, you are clear. So that whatever wrong happens wherever they are, and that's it. And another thing, to stop bewitching ingane zabantu abayifice emshadweni yazo or abayifice kuma relationship abo. You must tell your friends. Or if your friend is a bitter ex, tell your friend who's a bitter ex to say, friend, let go of this person. He's moved on, so do the same thing and stop bewitching ingane zabantu, and then everything is gonna be fine. Tell your friend, friend, stop doing this thing. Tell your friend who is busy yapping everything. Tell them, Chomi, stop. Then it's gonna start there. Stop being a motivational speaker. Yeah, to business today. Anyways, guys, that is it. Basically, that's what I wanted to tell you, eh? Yeah, I know. That's basically anyways, I'm out of here. Happy month of love, guys. Please have a lot of chocolates and flowers and what. And I also can't wait to receive flowers. Yeah, but I'm gonna buy myself, obviously. Anyways, I'm out of here, guys. Bye. Subscribe, like, comment, and share with your friends. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the 14th. Sister got champagne, nama chocolate, wabangani bethu, and nabo teddy baby ingane zasemakithi sisho nabo.